Why are you guys donating while I'm offline? Okay, chill. Let me at least let me reconnect. Okay, fellas. Well, now I'm tanking frames for no reason other than the fact that Comcast hates me. I don't know, dude. Unfortunate. Okay, let's are we fine? Are we fine? Are we reconnecting? Let's see. New YouTube link. Let's get that dished out. Go back offline. I wasn't done donating. You guys are psychos. Thank you, iSpam, for 3 months, dude. iSpam and KG64, thank you both. You've been here forever. Thank you. And Gengar again. Why the hell not? What's up, gamer? What's good? What's up, Beyond Leaf? Okay, hopefully we can stabilize something here. Yeah, let's try to change. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of internet issues, guys. Trying to get that ironed out really quick. What's up, Steve? Happy to see you, dude. Let me change the YouTube link on Discord. Just real quick. Unfortunately. Okay. Hopefully we're okay from this point forward. Okay, no more disconnections, right, guys? We agree? We're all on the same page? We're all on the same page, I think. 7th gym kid on my first region? Dude, good luck. Nice work. That should be around Blaine, right? Blaine is, in my opinion, this is kind of a, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Someone said I'm on my 7th gym in Kanto. It's my first region. You're doing great, man. Good luck to you. I will say, in my opinion, I think Blaine is literally the hardest. I think Blaine is literally the hardest gym leader in all of PokeMMO. He's a fire type gym leader with insane coverage for ground types and water types. Everything on his team packing things like Solar Beam, Under Sun to hit ground and water types, Wild Charge, Arcanine. He just has like the perfect answers for some really troublesome, the normal counters you would think for fire type, you know? Let's see if I crash here. I just recorded a clip. So Streamlabs has this like glitch. The audio has an unexpected number of channels. We recommend 1, 2, or 5.1. What? Am I still having audio settings, guys? Audio is good for me now. I turned it down. But now my YouTube's wonking out and saying like it's having problems. Man, why can't I just find something that works? Is it okay on YouTube? Do I sound okay on YouTube? What do you think about Smogon for arranging? In fact, what do you think about Smogon for arranging moves for PokeMMO? Smogon is a good starting point for learning PokeMMO, and it's a good way to like learn what Pokemon are supposed to do. However, always read the descriptions on Smogon for like why things are done in a certain way. For example, you'll find like move sets or EV training sets specifically on Smogon for things like specifically on how to like survive a Draco Meteor by Latios, right? Or like specifically how to OKO Landorus or some shit, or 2-hit KO Landorus, right? Like, and those are things you don't have to worry about in Pokemon. We don't have legendaries, so there are certain move sets or EV spreads that are done specifically for legendaries. You have to kind of read why something is done and then kind of change and adjust based on the metagame. The metagame in Pokemon is extremely different, but a lot of the Pokemon are used in the same way. I would say Smogon is about 50% correct, is the best way to put it. Which app working now? How to use Mystic Mirror? Do you just use it, or do you have to... How to use Mystic Mirror? You either just use it, or... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, so I do know the way you use it. The way you use Mystic Mirror is by owning a Mystic Mirror and then walking over to any Pokemart, I believe, and talking to this NPC. And that's how you use... So you use her to consume a Mystic Mirror. Smogon D's nuts. That's not a thing. Don't try it. Don't you try it. Finish my 3rd region. The boss fights are very unique, for sure. The Gyarados fight and the Ho-Oh fight. To do other things while shunting, generally it's inefficient to do other things while shunting, but sometimes. You consume them? Yes, of course. Mystic mirrors are consumable. 100%. Well, they're so expensive. Speaking of mystic mirrors, how much are they right now, actually? That's something that I invested into when they were 300 something K a piece. And now they are... Woof! Making out well on those. I'm pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. I might actually... Oof. Man, it's almost might be worth to sell soon, or sell some of them slowly at least, because that's just such an insane, like doubling my money almost in that a week or so. Quick amount of time is crazy. Do you still do gym runs? Not as much as I should. Not as much as I should. I will say the more capital you have, the less of a reason you have to do gym runs. You know, when you have more capital, it becomes better to just use that capital to make more money. You know, use money to make more money. Flipping, shiny flipping, investing, putting a lucky dragon. Maybe at some point. I personally just prefer the flaming motorcycle, but yeah. Even if you have a shit ton of Pokeyen, you can make more money per hour doing flipping and stuff. But man, it depends who you are. It depends on the person. Lucky Dragon D's Nuts. That's not a setup, guys. What is it? It's a D's Nuts Tuesday. Thought that was supposed to be a Wednesday thing. Yeah, it turns out it's like, I think though. Yeah, it's still nice at higher amounts of Pokeyen to just have that consistent daily, you know, pure yen coming towards you. It's still nice. But it's an hour of your time. It's a fair amount of time. It's all set up. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. Oh, I didn't choose a song. Let's unloop it. That's enough Patrouski song. Alrighty. If you guys do enjoy today's stream, do remember to like it on YouTube. It just helps out tremendously with the algorithm. Like the stream, dislike, that's fine. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Zero special defense, Pinecone Market. I was that clown. What's up, dude? Hey, man, sometimes that's the play. What do you think about Meowth with the buildings? Is it efficient? Is it efficient? No, not at all. It's not bad though, right? Payday pickup is absolutely not efficient. It's considered to be like a pretty brain dead. It's a brain dead, like low end money making method. But it's consistent and solid and makes pure yen. There's a lot of reasons to why it's good. It's noob friendly. Yeah, something not being efficient doesn't mean it's not good. Keep that in mind. Like, whether something is good or not for you comes to like your own decision due to understanding the facts of the matter, right? Don't have the knowledge or patience flipping. Understandable, dude. Understandable. Just spending. I've run into a lot of PokeMMO players that definitely spend more than they make, which is understandable. It's capture spam. I've gotten a few captures while paying, specifically at Dragon Spiral Tower is where I get all those juicy captures while paydaying. You definitely get more at specific locations. Hidden Farmer of Legends. Yeah, that's super fair. Non-stop running. I super get that. I mean, I get what you're saying. So I spam. I always call things like that the Legends are a good example of a fruitless grind. And what I mean by that is there's no progress, right? You don't get the fruits of your labor when planting the seeds for a legendary hunt until you get the legendary, right? You're making no progress. So if Payday helps you do that and makes it more fun for you and enjoyable, it's super worth it, you know? Even if it's a slower hunt overall, you know? You still get the hunt done. The Shiny Locked account, I played it like this week. I played it like last week. I played it pretty recently, Lock, the only Shinies account. I play it whenever there's not a whole lot going on in the game, Lock. I pull it out and I play it a little bit. But right now I popped dinner status once again. We got more goals and more challenges, so we're doing other stuff. That's an account that I play passively in the background whenever I'm still at Route 1. It's a very, very passive. It's an account that I've literally been playing passively for like 2.5 years. It's not something I'm like rushing and playing every week or playing even monthly. If you catch the legendary bird of the month, can you also catch the legendary dog of the month? Yes, you absolutely can. It's a great question. Did I miss the shiny Snowball? Nope, we haven't ran a Gamba yet. What region do after Kanto? I have a really in-depth video on that topic. If you Google what's the best region in PokeMMO, there's a really good video that breaks down all the positives and negatives. Yo, what's up, Alpha? The only Shunting account, primarily for yapping. Yes, unironically, like the shiny only account is for times when I want to yap. If there's just not much else going on, it's just background content while I yap. 100%. 100%. Dude, I always forget as well. I feel like I have people who tell me every single day, Upshaw, and I always forget still, dude. Fluent in Japanese. I run a couple yapathons, that's for sure. I've, you know what? Maybe even placed top 5 in some yapathons. One day I hope to win one. Entei's the dog right now. Thank you, thank you. I like that you don't get annoyed by questions. It's very sweet of you to say that. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you watch me long enough, you'll definitely see me get annoyed by some questions. I really appreciate you. It happens, you know. I'm human. I think every day I probably get annoyed by some question. But I try my best not to. I think it's really, really important. Because it's not the fault of the question asker, right? I always compare it to, like, if I get asked the same question 100 times, right? The first 99 times, I'll answer it. And then the 100th time, I might get annoyed and frustrated that I've answered this question a million times. And then I kind of lash out at that 100th question asker. But that 100th question asker didn't do anything different from the previous 99. It's not his fault. It's just, like, unlucky, you know? That frustrations do build. I try my best to retain my patience. Now, I think I do get rightfully frustrated at people who don't Google stuff. If you don't Google stuff and you ask me questions before even trying to find the answer on your own, that frustrates me. But I'm pretty good about, like, I think I do a decent job. It depends. Dude, yeah, I make mistakes all the time. There was, yeah, one guy I accidentally banned because in my restream chat, it doesn't show that they redeemed a reward. So he was like, hey, can I have, like, a Payday Pokemon? And I was like, dude, come on. Like, why are you ban it? That's a pretty, you know, I always ban people instantly for begging. It's like, it's a really cringe thing to do in a video game, in my opinion. But he had redeemed Twitch points. Which made him, like, a loyal viewer. Like, oh, that was a dumb mistake, but it just happens. It just happens. Let's go check these honey trees. How far will you take PokeMMO in terms of content? I mean, I don't know, dude. That's kind of like a... How far do you think you'll take PokeMMO in terms of content? I have no idea, dude. Honest answer is I have no idea. It's like one of those questions when your employer says, hey, where do you think you'll be in 5 years? And I'm only 25 years old, but from my experience, life changes so fast, so rapidly fast that my honest answer is I have no idea where I'll be in 5 years. I could be broke and have nothing. I could be a millionaire. Dude, I fucking have no idea. 5 years is so ridiculously, like, so much stuff could change. It just depends. So we'll have to see what plays out. In terms of where I'll take PokeMMO content, I'll just try my best to make some good guides, have fun, shiny hunt, do what I enjoy while hopefully entertaining and being a little helpful along the way. It's really